Good Friday, everyone. You've made it to the end of the week, and I hope you've had a wonderful week and that you're ready for a great weekend ahead. Looking at our Upper Cumberland Federal Credit Union headlines, cooler temps. They're here to stay for a while. Not for the season of fall. That's not yet. We still got summer to go. So we still got a lot of summer to go. Elevated rain chances return for Sunday through Tuesday. And then the Meteorologist Mark weather letter publishes today. And I got some good stuff in there, folks. Clearview Closet and Blind brings us our 5-day forecast. Look at that, 10% chance for an isolated shower or storm for our Friday. So probably everyone's going to stay dry. Highs around 80. Saturday, only a 30% chance for an afternoon shower or storm. And that's mainly for you folks south of Interstate 40. I think you folks in Fentress County, Overton County, Pickett County, Morgan, maybe Morgan County, Scott County, probably stay dry. Highs only in the upper 70s. And then look at that Sunday forecast. Yes, it's a 70% chance for scattered showers and thunderstorms. And I may have to bump that up to 90%. I did teeter with that. But it keeps high temperatures down in the upper 70s. 77. It has been a long time since I put 77 on a 5-day forecast for a high temperature. Monday, 50% chance of a shower or thunderstorm, especially in the afternoon and evening. And then Tuesday, back up to a 70% chance of showers and thunderstorms. Now, I know a lot of you all are worried about the yard sale forecast. Some of you all could care less, but there's others who are diehard yard sailors. Now, I will say this. The forecast looks wet for the start of the week, but it looks much drier for the second half of the week, but it's also going to be a little hotter. So just keep that in mind. Premier Generators bringing us our severe weather outlook, and not expecting any severe weather today. I am watching Sunday through Tuesday for the risk for some strong storms and maybe even some heavy downpours with some of those storms. Anytime you see an increased risk at storm chances this time of the year, there's always the risk that one or two of those could become strong. Still not looking for anything widespread with that, though. And Weichert Realtors bringing us our extended threats and just looking out for the strong storms, heavy rainfall Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and especially for Tuesday and Wednesday, it looks like that risk might be a little bit better. And then maybe toward the end of that next week, maybe heating back up quite a bit. Remember, summer is not over. We're just now into August. Today's August the 1st. So we've got a lot of summer left to go, but we can certainly enjoy this break from the heat. On this day in weather history, Rochester Bramble Travel, 1925, August began on a very chilly note. The UT Experiment Station west of Crossville records a morning low of 44 degrees. That's incredible. That's only, you start frosting at like 35, 36. In 1971, Apollo 15 astronauts deployed the U.S. flag on the moon. It's always been my favorite part of those missions, putting that flag in the ground. And during their second extravehicular activity at the Hadley Apennine landing site. 2016, anthrax outbreak in Siberia kills 1 and infects 8 others, and also kills 2,300 reindeer. Global warming is blamed for the warming temperatures. So don't forget the Weather or What podcast that'll be coming out soon. Working on that pretty hard. If you like folklore and the meteorology that's possibly behind it and whatnot, you'll want to certainly stay tuned for that. That's going to be quite interesting. And then, of course, the Meteorologist Mark weather letter comes out today. It's not a newsletter; it's a weather letter. So we got the storm chase camps and space camps on the front, and then there's all kinds of information inside, including more folklore information, record high temperatures for Crossville, and just all kinds of other good stuff. So stay on the lookout for that as that comes out later today. You folks have a wonderful Friday, and keep looking up. For even more weather information, just download that Meteorologist Mark app. It's free. Or follow me at meteorologistmark.com.